Good morning. Thank you for joining me today for Monday Morning Devotion. Today I want to take a look at a scripture found in Romans chapter 12. This chapter is full of relational type instructions, but verse 15 hit me with a ton of bricks. And it reads like this: Be happy with those who are happy and weep with those who weep. One doesn't have to be on Facebook for very long to experience the ups and downs of life. One friend is celebrating a graduation, another one is celebrating a new child being born, or they're celebrating a wedding in their family, while others are grieving the loss of a loved one, a diagnosis that hadn't been planned on, or the loss of a job. Not only in Facebook do you see this roller coaster ride, but the news is full of the same type of thing, and our own personal lives can be that way. And the lives of the families in my local church are like that too. Sometimes I find it hard to celebrate when things are so wrong on so many levels. Sometimes I find it hard to mourn with those who need a listening ear because I just want to hear some good news for once. I don't know if you feel that way ever, but that's the conflict inside of me is going on sometimes like that. And my reaction almost seems wrong. On one hand, I have a close friend whose PET scan gave him good news and he's cancer-free. Then another friend of mine received a diagnosis of cancer. Is it wrong to be happy for one when someone else is stunned by the news they just received? The concern for the one seems overshadowed by the joy of another. However, this verse spoke to me this week. It spoke volumes. It said this: Be happy with those who are happy and weep with those who weep. Our reaction is as simple as that. Don't complicate it. Don't overthink it. Avoid the temptation to one-up someone else's victory or sorrow. I remember a long time ago, a Saturday Night Live skit. A group of friends are talking and one is sharing about their recent successes, and a person nearby hears what's being said and begins to one up the other person, talking over them and bragging about their successes and how great their life is. The opposite can be true, though, when someone is sharing their sorrows, that we almost say, not in words, but by our story and comments that follow and our actions, we almost say how hard we've had it in life and they don't even know nothing yet. Sometimes we are in a happy place and find it hard to be brought down by other people's issues, or sometimes we're living in the middle of stress and find it hard to see someone else doing so well. When I was in my 20s, newly married, my husband and I wanted children so badly, but we couldn't. And at that time, the church we were attending, there were about 10 couples expecting a child. Baby showers were a little hard to attend. Every time someone announced their pregnancy, it stung a little. I'm not going to lie. But according to this verse, we cannot allow whatever state we are in to dictate our response to others. Life is clearly not about us. Friends of faith support each other in whatever is going on in their lives, and we truly learn to be happy with those who are happy and weep with those who weep. In Christian faith, we learn to share in others' joys and in their sorrows. We learn to listen and react as we should. Hopefully, this Monday morning devotion will be a reminder to you this week as you rub shoulders with coworkers, families, and friends, and you'll remember and learn to be happy with those who are happy and weep with those who weep. Have a blessed week, everyone. I look forward to seeing you next Monday.